Imagination, the one thing that makes you either a king or a beggar. The force that determines whether you will rule your world or be ruled by it. You see, life is a mirror and your mind is the artist. Whatever you paint in your head, life reflects it back to you. If you imagine misery, guess what? Misery will come running to your doorstep like a lost puppy, wagging its tail, ready to make itself at home. And once misery settles in, it invites its whole family failure, depression, self-doubt, and hopelessness until your life is a circus of disappointments. But if you dare to imagine greatness, the universe will conspire to hand it to you on a silver platter. Imagine success and doors will mysteriously open. Imagine happiness and joy will sneak into your life when you least expect it. Imagine prosperity and suddenly opportunities will pop up like mushrooms after rain. The mind is a powerful machine, and what you feed it will dictate what it produces. Feed it fear, and you get paralysis. Feed it excuses, and you get stagnation. But feed it courage, ambition, and unshakable belief, and watch how it transforms your reality into a masterpiece. The choice is yours. Will you be the creator of a beautiful life or the architect of your own downfall? It all starts with a single thought. So choose wisely. Let's get one thing straight. Your imagination is your personal genie. And guess what? Unlike Aladdin's lazy genie who sleeps inside a lamp waiting for you to rub it, your mind is working 24/7, creating your future whether you like it or not. The problem is most of you are rubbing the lamp the wrong way. Instead of summoning success, you summon disasters. Instead of calling in opportunities, you call in excuses. Instead of building a future, you are busy digging a grave for your dreams with negative thinking. You imagine failure, sickness, poverty, rejection, and all the worst things. Then you sit down and wonder, why is my life so hard? Well, genius, your thoughts are making it hard. If your mind is filled with darkness, how do you expect to walk in the light? If you constantly predict disaster, how do you expect blessings to find you? It's like ordering a pizza and then complaining when the delivery guy brings exactly what you asked for. Life works the same way. Your imagination places the order and reality delivers it straight to your doorstep. Your thoughts are energy, and energy attracts its match. If you think like a loser, life will make sure you live like one. But if you think like a champion, success will come knocking. So what are you imagining right now? Are you feeding your mind with possibilities or drowning it in limitations? Wake up! Stop using your mind to create misery and start using it to build a future worth living. Imagine you plant a mango seed and expect an apple tree to grow. Are you serious? That's exactly what most people do with their lives. They plant fear and expect courage. They plant doubt and expect confidence. They plant laziness and expect success. Wake up! Life doesn't work like that. If you plant negativity in your mind, negativity will grow. If you water it daily with complaints and self-pity, congratulations. You just cultivated your own personal hell. But if you plant dreams, ambitions, and unstoppable belief in yourself, life has no choice but to bow down to your will. Your imagination is the blueprint of your future. Whatever you imagine today is what will be built tomorrow. If your mind is constantly creating excuses, negativity, and worst-case scenarios, your life will be a graveyard of lost opportunities. But if your imagination is filled with possibilities, success, and solutions, then your future will be a palace of achievements. Let's talk about the biggest losers in life, those who let fear hijack their imagination. You see, fear is a terrorist living rent-free in your head, bombing every great idea before it even takes off. Fear tells you, you can't do this. You're not good enough. What if you fail? And like a fool, you listen. You let fear lock you inside a mental prison while others are out there conquering the world. Think about the greatest people in history. Did they let fear control their imagination? No. Nikola Tesla imagined a world powered by wireless energy, and today we have wireless communication that connects the globe. The Wright brothers imagined flying, and now you can sit in a metal bird and cross the ocean in hours. Steve Jobs imagined a world where a small device in your pocket could do everything from making calls to running businesses, and today we have smartphones that control our entire digital world. These visionaries understood one thing: you become what you imagine. They didn't just dream, they acted on their imagination, proving that your mind's power is only limited by your willingness to believe in it and work towards it. Now let me address the chronic overthinkers, the professional warriors who imagine the worst-case scenario for every situation. You know yourselves. You start a business, and the first thing your mind tells you is, what if I fail? What if I lose money? What if my neighbor laughs at me? You want to ask someone out, and your brain whispers, what if they reject me? What if I embarrass myself? Listen, overthinking is like sitting in a rocking chair. It gives you something to do, but takes you nowhere. You waste precious energy creating problems that don't exist, then you suffer over them. Stop using your imagination as a horror movie director. If you must imagine something, imagine yourself winning. Imagine yourself rich, successful, powerful, and respected. Imagine yourself healthy and happy. Picture yourself walking into a room and people turn their heads in admiration. Envision your bank account overflowing, your dreams turning into reality, and your confidence radiating like the sun. But don't just stop at imagining, act on it. Because let's be honest, imagination without action is just a hallucination. Some of you are expert dreamers but lazy doers. You sit on your couch all day, visualizing millions in your bank account. But when it comes time to work, you suddenly develop back pain, a headache, or an unexplained urge to take a nap. You want success, but you refuse to lift a finger to get it. You wish for a fit body, but your exercise routine consists of lifting the TV remote and scrolling on your phone. Newsflash, money doesn't magically appear because you imagined it. Muscles don't grow from daydreams, and success doesn't knock on the doors of the lazy. You have to work for it. You have to grind, sweat, sacrifice, and push past obstacles. You have to put in the effort that matches your dreams. A king doesn't sit on his throne and hope for a kingdom, he builds it. A champion doesn't sit and wish for victory, they train for it. Your imagination is the blueprint, but hard work is the construction team. So get up, take control, and start making things happen. Because the only thing worse than failure is never even trying in the first place. Your imagination is a tool, not a magic trick. Use it wisely. If you imagine yourself winning, don't just sit there, start moving like a champion. If you see success in your mind, let your actions reflect it. If you dream of a great life, don't sabotage it with foolish decisions. The power is in your hands, or rather, in your head. Your future is being shaped by the thoughts you entertain today. Think like a failure, and life will hand you failure on a silver platter. Think like a winner, and you'll start seeing doors open where others see walls. Your imagination is the fuel that drives your destiny, but without action, it's just wasted potential. Stop waiting for a miracle. Stop wishing for success while behaving like someone destined for mediocrity. No one builds an empire by daydreaming about it. They lay brick after brick, turning vision into reality. The world doesn't reward lazy dreamers. It rewards those who dare to imagine boldly and then back it up with relentless action. Every great achievement in history started as a thought, but it was transformed into reality by effort, persistence, and courage. Think about it. If you were given a seed, would you just hold on to it and hope it turns into a tree? No. You'd plant it, water it, and nurture it until it grows. Your dreams are the same. If you want success, plant the seeds of discipline, water them with hard work, and protect them from the weeds of negativity and procrastination. Otherwise, your dreams will remain nothing more than forgotten ideas. Some of you spend more time imagining failure than success. You picture rejection, embarrassment, and defeat so vividly that you paralyze yourself from even trying. But let me tell you something, failure isn't the enemy. Inaction is. You will never know how powerful you are until you take a leap of faith. Your imagination is your personal weapon. Sharpen it, aim it, and fire it toward greatness. Because at the end of the day, life will give you exactly what your mind created. Nothing more, nothing less. Choose wisely and act boldly.